Culpepper is in the El Paso Athletic Hall of Fame, class of 2006, and it's a fitting transition as we honor another long-distance runner who will join him later this month as part of the class of 2021. Jim Weddell is a marathon runner whose love for running really does run deep. It's a story sponsored by the El Paso Athletic Hall of Fame and the El Paso Sports Commission.
I consider myself kind of an average runner. What I mean by average is just like any other person can do it.
Jim Weddell is anything but average. All these medals tell the story. His passion for running came later in life. He was 42 when he became concerned for his health while playing basketball with his son.
And I had my hands on my knees and I was just out of breath. And I thought, oh, this is getting to be a bit of a problem.
The solution to that problem? Running. A lot of running. 72 marathons to date. What started as a way to get healthy became an addiction.
I think the neat thing about running is there's always a way to improve. Everything's relative, especially with running. So if you're doing this, you can do that. If you're getting third place, you can try to get second. If you're trying to get second, you can try to get first.
Weddell has qualified for the Boston Marathon numerous times. He's run in 8 of them. He's also one of the organizers for the El Paso Marathon, a way for him to give back to other runners.
El Paso does really well in track and field, as you know. And I think that having the marathon here is just one more way to emphasize that.
Weddell continues to push the envelope. He's run a 100-mile race and in 6 full Ironman triathlons. But before he laces up those running shoes for that next race, first, a Hall of Fame induction. And that is anything but average.
And I feel like, wow, to be in that company, especially the ones who are already in the Hall of Fame, but even ones who aren't yet and will be someday, it's humbling to be considered among them.
A very well-deserved honor for Jim Weddell. The Hall of Fame induction ceremony is August 25th. We'll be live streaming the event at kvia.com.